finally debuting with light blue sweaters.
What is up, everybody? My name is Trevor, and I'm back again with another video taken from our time at the EA Sports Summer Showcase event that we attended last week at Redwood Shore Studios in California. At the event, we checked out 4 of EA Sports games, including NBA Live 19, FIFA 19, Madden 19, and of course, what you're seeing now, NHL 19. So, before you guys start to make all sorts of comments below about how terrible I am, yes, I recognize right away I am not a hardcore NHL guy by any stretch of the imagination. So, take that into consideration. That's not my intent of showing you this video. I'm showing you this video so you can check out some of the new features that you can expect with this installment in the NHL franchise. So you're going to see a bunch of new things, including the real motion tech at work. So the dev team has spent a lot of time tweaking the skating and just making it look a little bit more realistic so that players aren't as stiff, that players make cuts and turns quicker and more on a dime. I certainly felt it. I felt like I was in more control of the players, and it felt really sort of seamless and intuitive, and I was impressed. As you can see in the video, it didn't take me long before I felt like I kind of knew what I was doing, and so that was pretty cool. Also, I noticed some difference in the hitting department. The players just don't seem to flop down after they get hit like a rag doll. It seemed as though there were different animations, and you see different results for every hit. After players are hit, players are kind of tumbling in different ways, and it made the game feel more authentic, more realistic, and just a bit more polish. Of course, as you can see, it visually looks fantastic. I found that the fans, everything from the fans, the rink, the lighting, the players, even the reflections off the ice, very, very cool. And once again, it really does look top-notch. So what you're seeing in this video is the Oilers versus the Penguins. So I jumped into playoff mode. I set up a 1-game Stanley Cup final between the Oilers and Penguins. Don't ask me why I picked those two teams. I mean, my thinking was really, let's just put the two best players in the NHL against one another in a Stanley Cup final. Let's have Crosby go head-to-head with McDavid and just see what happens. So part of the reason why I want to show you definitely what to expect with NHL 19, but also give you sort of a glimpse of what you can expect when you win the Stanley Cup in NHL 19. So you'll see the trophy presentation, you'll see the handshake, and of course that team selfie that they do on the ice. And yeah, and it's pretty cool to see. I won't tell you who won because you have to watch the video, of course. So give us a like, give us a subscribe, tell us in the comments below what you think. I really want to hear from you hardcore NHL fans out there. I am definitely not one of those hardcore NHL guys, so please, before you absolutely take a dump on how I'm playing, keep that in mind. I don't play a lot, but regardless, I still want to hear from you hardcore fans what you think. Tell me in the comments below. I will do my best to respond to all those comments like I did with the Madden video earlier this week. I will do my best to respond those. And yes, if you want to read more or hear more about NHL 19, head to COGconnected.com. I have some more in-depth, detailed stuff of what you could expect from NHL 19. And we'll also have more videos. I have some videos that I'm hoping I could share with you pretty quick here, including some of the 3-on-3 action. That is lots of fun. And that is really about it. So thank you for tuning in. It is always greatly appreciated. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, tell your friends about us. We really appreciate that. And with all that being said, peace out.
Loose now picked up. Passing one off now to Malkin. With a shot. Got the save there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Oilers with a face-off win. Chip to Puljujärvi. And he is jolted into the stanchion.
That area of the ice has become much safer since the rule changes.
Terrific determination by Lucic. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. And the pickup. Passed it ahead where there is some space. He just flat out missed it. Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Strome. On to Clefbaum. Gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Lets it go. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
Enormous hit. He's crushed. Right along the blue line. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Around to the corner. Nearing the final minute of play.
1 minute left.
Slid to Crosby.
Period.
Crosses that line. Deflected off the blocker. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Edmonton's got the only goal in this one thus far. Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Propelled to McDavid. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Pittsburgh's continuing to probe up the wing. Pitching it to Crosby. Good shooting place. Caromed off the mask.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
Puck still in the zone. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Can he generate something? The Oilers are moving the puck in their own end. Fantastic poke check. A bit over 5 minutes played here in the second. Edmonton's got the lead, 1-0. The Oilers get it off the faceoff. And he picks it up. Ripped along to Larson. Gathered up again by Phil Kessel. Steals it in the attacking zone. Great job on a cut pass. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Is able to move on in. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He corrals it again. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Puck is thrown to Benning. So back to center ice they come on that offside. The Penguins control from the neutral zone. He takes that point pass. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Stood him right up. A point blast. And a save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. Pittsburgh's up the wing settling things. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Oh, snaps the shot. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Laid on to Nugent Hopkins. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. They've got it. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Got it all. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Nugent Hopkins had nowhere to go. He knew he was going to get hit.
The Penguins win that faceoff. Grabbed. Wrister. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Penguins have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They are down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Looking to Hornquist. Steps in from the neutral zone. Makes that play deep. What a hit that was!
McDavid's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Goes back deep for it. The Penguins have the puck at center ice. Snaps one. Terrific save. A brilliant save. They won that draw. Hammers one. Great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Oh, guys, man, he's looking for play of the day material on this, but it wasn't that difficult to glove stomp.
Clean win on the draw. Chip to Larson. Pass attempt to Puljujärvi. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Leads that charge into the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching this one to Lucic. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing. Got it right back. And they've got it again. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Kessel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Murray is at the bench. 6 attackers now. Gathered up by Evgeny Malkin. Good place to shoot from. That one gonged him. And on top of that, another great stop.
What quickness side to side.
Edmonton's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Pittsburgh's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
And thrown down to Hornquist. Smart recovery by Sidney Crosby. Puts one on. Got a piece of that one. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Trying to go to Crosby. Moved along and in. Muscled long to Brassard. Pittsburgh's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
sometimes you need a pop, sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that...
Score! And the game is even.
It looked like he wasn't going to give up anything. He's been so locked in from the very beginning. A couple of saves early, and through the game, he looked like this was not going to be a problem. Finally, he gives up one late here in the third period.
The Penguins have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. Edmonton's got that puck off the tie-up. Into the end of attack. Trying to fight his way to the front. Snapping a pass to Rust.
15 minutes, 23 seconds.
Gathered up again by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Takes it right back. Pass through center ice. That is up close and personal.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center.
In the third period.
Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Onside. Terrific determination by Crosby. That shot came from right in front.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Save there.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Important face-off win. And now it's directed to Puljujärvi. Driving in from no man's land. Intercepted that one at an important place. Shoots it on. Score!
That could be the final stake. A game-changing goal late in the third period.
The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff.
Scored by number 81.
On to Nurse.
Time of the goal.
Moving it to Larson.
40 seconds.
Gains that offensive line. Passing one off now to Hagler. Lets it go. And the game is over. The series is over. Pittsburgh's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on?
This group of players will be forever linked as Stanley Cup champions. An emotional moment, I'm sure, for everybody here. One that I only wished I could have been part of. There's much to be said for being a humble winner and a gracious loser. This series is so bitter. It is so hard to play. Yet your celebration gets put on the back burner as you shake hands and congratulate the team that you've just beaten on a hard-fought series.
The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner.
I'm always interested in the way the player reacts to getting this trophy. It's almost like they want to get out of there so they can celebrate the Stanley Cup. You've been selected as the best player in the playoffs, but really all you can think about is that your team is champions.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
No matter where you look in the hockey world over the next little while, that picture will be the first one that you see. It will also be in his home in a prominent position, I imagine, a moment he'll never forget. There's so much going on the ice right now. I wonder if the players are able to soak it all in, or if it goes by so fast that the time that they really understand is when they look on it on video later on. This is outstanding to see how happy these players are.
And the final event of any Stanley Cup celebration. What we see on the ice last is everyone gathered together for a very happy Stanley Cup team picture.